What up, YouTube? Back again. I know we just finished a video just not too long ago on this truck, but spacers came in from Scoville. They are the 1.65 8x180. They are very expensive. I was not expecting spacers to be this much money, but everybody runs them and they're supposed to be top of the line quality, and I'm not want anything to happen just because it's a heavy vehicle and do tow trailers with it. So I am going to slap these on. We do have to modify the studs ever so slightly because I guess when the factory stud comes through, it barely pokes through. So I guess I got to angle grind the unthreaded portion off. So we'll get to that. That side is on. I actually already had cut the studs on that one, so that's how I knew. But I'll show you what you got to do. You basically got to trim that full portion that's unthreaded. You're not taking off any like structural points, but you can see how it's not even a 1/4 inch, maybe a 1/4 inch. So I'm gonna pop out the angle grinder and slice those off and be right back. So you can see what I cut off. They're not all exact, but there wasn't much that needed to come off anyways. I guess if you get the 2-inch spacers due to the extra, or the 1.85 or the new 1.8s or whatever that Scoville offers, you don't have to cut it all. But you can see with 2 minutes with an angle grinder, they all fit perfect, but we'll see once we drop the other side down and can see both wheels. Minor trimming. Definitely pops the stance out a little bit. Alright, so I put like 10 miles on the truck since I put the spacers on. I drove over to Harbor Freight to pick up a 3/8 torque wrench because my 1/2-inch sockets didn't fit very well for the nut onto the OEM stud for the spacer. So I'm gonna get a 3/8 torque wrench to take the wheels off and make sure the spacers are still at 140 foot-pounds, and we should be in good shape. But I drove on highway speed great. Really honestly hasn't even rubbed yet, to be honest, and the stance looks great. Only thing I'm going to be concerned about is just going to be throwing rocks down the side of the truck, but we'll see how bad that really is with time. But we'll pull over right here and get you guys a video so you can see the outside, what it looks like. It's nothing too major, but definitely helps it maybe not look as weak. So I'm absolutely juiced with how it turned out. Still gonna need to take the wheels off and recheck the torque, but drive straight. Doesn't wobble or anything like that. I guess the 1.8 to the 2 inches probably would have given it a little bit more aggressive of a stance, but it would really be painting the sides of my my truck and rocks. All right, we'll wrap up the YouTube video out here. Spacers turned out absolutely bitchin'. Makes the stance basically everything that I was looking for. The homie said he's gonna throw some strips of PPF right here for me. But it turned out sick.
By the way.
Oh, you're good. And then the homie's heads cam. 6th Gen 1 LE. You guys have seen this before on YouTube on my channel. But next video is the diff drop, so catch that on the next one. 30 minutes.